Oi! Hey guys, Editing Bonk here. So quick little disclaimer, this video was made about 2 weeks back, and I was originally just gonna cancel this upload. But nah, I figured I'd throw it out there because currently, I'm working on 2 really big videos that are gonna take some time. But yeah, this is just gonna be an unedited one. Feel free to listen to it like it's a podcast. And I kind of got a little unhinged at certain points, but just enjoy the video, everybody. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we're gonna be pairing the Genshin characters into random teams of 2 and seeing how they would be as travel buddies. Because I figured, since summer just rolled in, what better time for the Genshin characters to make a new best friend, or mortal enemy, depending on how this goes. So like always, we will be randomly pairing them with the spinny wheel. And real quick, we'll get into the tiers. We have peak travel buddies. They probably get along insanely well. Then we got the chill travel buddies for the people who get along really well. We have the opposites attract, which shouldn't work on paper, but for some reason it just kind of does. We have very passive with each other, so barely talking, but they at least get along to an extent. Then we have would rip the partner's passport. This is when there's malicious intent amongst the duo. And then we have the other side, has their passport destroyed. And finally, just a mutual understanding of hatred. So without further ado, let's get into the first pair of the day. Oh, that's not, yeah, wait, really? Come on. Yeah! We're starting it off with the most well-versed travel boy, Kazuha. Are you serious? Really? And then we got his partner Fischl. Okay, that's cute. I like this. I swear, these 2 must have been paired before. Or no, it might have just been that whole in-game event where they were on the islands together. And that was kind of a vacation. Yes! Okay, they have experience. So with that in mind, this is kind of an older brother brings younger, eccentric, little bit of a cray-cray sister. Maybe he's just trying to get her out of the house. Yes, that's the headcanon for this. So, would they get along? Yes, because we've seen it. Kazuha is one of those so chill characters that everything Fischl says, he's probably just gonna be like, ooh wee, it's so poetic, whatever you say. Why am I making Kazuha French? But nah, and Fischl's gonna appreciate the swell lad who goes along with her antics. It's a wholesome thing. So with that in mind, I'm gonna put them in chill travel buddy. We'll put them here. Debatably, you can put them at the top, but for now, we might change some things after, but yeah, next pair. Yeah! Guys, Chi-Chi needs a vacation. I'm kind of happy about this. This video is already giving me diabetes, guys. Wait, guys, do you remember that whole interaction with Mona and Klee and how it was kind of precious? This is what I'm relating it to, and I shouldn't, because Chi-Chi is like the opposite of Klee. But I just think the whole dynamic of Mona interacting with a child is kind of hilarious while also just really cute. So, Mona's gonna be super protective of Chi-Chi, like she doesn't want her running off, getting hit by a car or something like that. Oh wait, Chi-Chi in a new place too is kind of concerning because her whole memory thing, like she's in a comfortable environment in Boo Boo Pharmacy and she has her notebook of like where things are, the important memories and stuff. But bro, if they're going to Spain, Chi-Chi doesn't know anything about Spain. Ooh. Maybe Mona performs like a divination on the safest tourist spot for the two of them. Maybe it's a bit of a stretch, but that would be precious. It's a tricky one. I'll say opposites attract because Chi-Chi just kind of mutually gets along with everyone except for a specific individual. And I don't think Mona's gonna dislike Chi-Chi. I can imagine Mona haggling in another country and then she loses Chi-Chi. Yes, okay, nah, this is cute. We're gonna put them there though.
That's fair.
If only you were Chi-Chi's partner, Yao Yao. God, she's gonna be so overly prepared, I can imagine. Wait, I love this. Wait, this is gonna be the most overly prepared duo we probably ever get. So we have Cyno and Yao Yao, bro. All of the pairs are giving me diabetes. It's insane. So Cyno, without a doubt, is gonna be like on dad duty for this entire trip. Bro, I can imagine him with a family on a vacation. He has like the entire itinerary like memorized. Overly prepared dad Cyno is canon. So I feel like he's gonna be looking out for Yao Yao, but in actuality, she's probably taking better care of him than he is of her. Like, if something doesn't go according to the travel plans, I can imagine Cyno getting a little angry at like the hotel staff or something. And Yao Yao's just like, it's okay, Cyno, everything's gonna work out, we'll be fine. Like, I feel like she's gonna be his emotional support daughter for the trip. Yeah, so with that said, I think this is kind of perfect, man. I want to go on a trip with these two so bad. That is a top tier pair, guys. It's so good. I love the wholesomeness. Next, we got Jin, who needs this vacation. Oh, I'm so happy she's going on vacation. These are two names I never thought I'd see next to each other, but it's not bad, is it? So we have Xinyan and Jean. Now, right off the bat, Jean seems like the woman who's never been on vacation in her life. And it's kind of sad. So, having someone eccentric and outgoing like Xinyan as her travel buddy, I think is gonna inspire her to do new things. Yeah, Xinyan would also introduce Jean to like rock and roll during the trip because bro, you know damn well she is not going on this trip without her electric guitar, so she is introducing culture into Jean's bubble. Yes, that's what we're going with. So with that said, it is an opposites attract travel buddies in my mind because they're very different, but they're gonna play to their strengths and get along. Yeah, that's a nice duo. Probably one of my favorites so far. Next pair. Yeah! I love how chill these are. Compared to the last tier list, bro. We have Amber. Did I speak too soon, guys? I might have spoken too soon. So we got Amber and Yae Miko. This is a trippy group, guys. Because they're both very good, like, socializers in completely different ways. Like, Amber's outgoing and honest. Yae Miko is a little under the table and manipulating. But to be honest, I could kinda see them as friends. Yeah, maybe Miko senses the pure intention in Amber's heart during this little expedition of theirs. With that said, I feel like this is gonna be a very adventurous group as well. Like, every new attraction they see, Amber's gonna be like, Miko, we must check that out. And Miko's gonna be like, coming, dear. Guys, Miko gives so much chill mommy energy for like a vacation. Yeah. I feel like she would plan a lot of fun things to do as well, and Amber's a really fun, peppy chick, so I kind of love this, yeah. Yeah, I'll put them in peak travel buddies because of how many things they're gonna see, how much different activities they're gonna do. Yeah, this is the point of traveling, of going on vacation, is to experiment and just have a good time.
Nice.
Next, we got Mama Ningguang.
She is interesting. She kind of needs this.
Yeah. Wait, I love this! Guys, this is so blessed. Oh my god. Guys, I swear, Yoimiya is making Ningguang relive her childhood memories. So on this trip, Ningguang is gonna be insanely over-prepared, and Yoimiya is gonna be like underprepared, has no cares in the world. But that's the best part. So they're gonna arrive in, let's say, Mexico. Let's just go with that. And Ningguang's gonna be like, okay, Yoimiya, so we're gonna go check in at the hotel first, then we're gonna do this. And Yoimiya's gonna be like, ooh, what if we try this out first? And Ningguang's like, but it says we're doing that at 7 p.m. tonight. But Yoimiya forcefully drags Ningguang by the hand and just basically throws the itinerary out the window. Yes, the entire schedule she made, gone. They're improvising everything they do, and it's gonna be such a refreshing thing for Ningguang. These two are gonna be new best friends. She encourages Yoimiya to move to Liyue. So with that in mind, guys, it's a very opposites attract kind of duo. It is kind of perfect, but I am gonna keep them here. I'm actually gonna switch. God, they're so good, bro. All the pairs we've gotten are top tier so far. But we'll just keep it as is for now. Either way, next pair. Yeah. Heizou's gonna be expanding his flirtatious nature in different countries. Aww, I'm getting tired of this wholesome stuff now, guys. Then again, the last tier list we had was so chaotic, so maybe it's a nice change of pace, yeah. So we have Heizou and Razor. Why can I vividly see Heizou teaching Razor how to get rizzy with some foreign girls? Razor's like, unfamiliar with location. What we do, Heizou? Heizou's like, just follow my lead. Heizou walks into a strip club. PG-13. Razor's a wholesome boy. No corruption, Heizou. Now, the thing with these two is I feel like Razor doesn't know a lot of different ways on how to have fun. That's why I think it's really awesome that Heizou's here. He just seems like the guy when he's off the clock who knows how to freaking party, like really well. Wait, I love that. So he would get Razor to loosen up. Razor goes back to Mondstadt after with a bunch of new clothes. Benny's like, Razor, what happened to you? Razor's like, I meet flirtatious man. Teach me how to dress. So I'm gonna put them in, they're not super duper opposites. I'll say they'd be chill travel buddies. Yeah, let's go with that. Next duo. The mapping boy Mika seems like the type to plan out this trip. Like, really? Really? Okay, no, I need chaos. After this pair, this wheel better give me Dottore and No, I didn't say that, no. So we have Mika and Sucrose. Now, both of these characters are pretty quiet, but they're not really insanely socially anxious. Like, they'll speak when they need to speak kind of thing, you feel me? So with that in mind, my only issue with these two is I'm not sure how much fun they would be able to have together. Like, I feel like the vacation would be so well structured that they wouldn't really explore and just go off of the given course. which is kind of what Yoimiya did with Ningguang, which is why that was fun. So I'm gonna say they're very passive with each other. I think they're gonna get along really well, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a mostly silent group. Like, they'll be taking a lot of cool pictures. Mika brings it back to Varka, Sucrose brings it to Albedo. It'd be a nice sightseeing trip, but not much is gonna go on in terms of like the fun department. Simple enough, pretty quick group. It's a nice wholesome dynamic though, I will say that. But next pair. Chaos, chaos, chaos control, please. They're kind of, okay. This might be a chaos bringer. We have Rosaria. Come on, give me Itto. I mean, sure, yeah. Wait, I like this one. Not in the chaos way, just in the, I guess, wholesome way again. Gosh damn it. So we have Rosaria and Baizhu. Mommy and Fruity Daddy. I could so easily see Baizhu at a club in another country. The snake is his wing woman. I'm steering off track. So in terms of getting along, I feel like Rosaria's gonna be like on protection mode with Baizhu because of how much of a good person he is. But Baizhu would kind of like urge Rosaria to loosen up a bit. Yeah. Like maybe someone's minding Boo Boo Pharmacy while he's gone. So he's like, Rosaria, we're not on the clock right now. Chill, baby girl. I just really want Rosaria to have fun and loosen up, opposed to her normal self. So with that said, I don't think she's gonna go like insanely crazy, but I feel like she'd crack a smile with someone escorting her like Baizhu, yeah. And she would slow down for him to take care of this old man. So I think it's a cute thing. With that in mind, opposites attract. They are relatively different. Yeah, I'll put them there. Debatably chill travel buddies, but they are relatively different. So yeah, let's go with the next pair. Yo, best, oh my god. This is legit the best traveling partner on the list, okay? Oh my god. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. The wholesome trend continues. We have Thoma and Ganyu, which is so damn precious. Ganyu is another perfect example of a character that really freaking needs this. I feel like Ningguang has to have urged Ganyu to take a vacation at some point, but she probably never takes it because she's so obsessed with her work and contracts. But no. Today is a week away from Liyue. They're going to France. Now, luckily, her partner is Thoma, who is the perfect mix of like, he plans the whole trip out, but he's also not afraid to just go off schedule and have an amazing time. Absolutely. And that's exactly what Ganyu needs in a partner for this. So she's gonna be like, Mr. Thoma, where are we going next? And he's gonna be like, you know what? Let's put the schedule aside. Where do you wanna go, Ganyu? And she's gonna be super, like, indecisive about it, but eventually they'll pick a nice spot to go together. Yeah. With that in mind, they're not super opposites. I don't think they're completely different. I'm gonna put them in peak travel buddies, actually. I think they'll play off of each other really well, and Ganyu might even teach Thoma some things, so I like that. Yes. Another just really nice duo. Yeah, continue with the trend, I guess. So close. Guys, I'm starting to have this sense that the second half of this video is gonna be complete chaos, but we have Lisa right now. Yeah, that second half is scaring me, guys. So we have Lisa and Nilou, and bro, whoever's going traveling with these two is a very lucky man. I'm just gonna say that. I can kind of imagine these two going to like a resort, because Lisa doesn't seem like the girl who likes to walk around a really big city taking pictures of things. Her type of vacation is to relax at a spa in a hot tub, chilling with the girls. I'm referring to Jean right now in case you can't tell. But nah, her and Nilou would get along really well. I can easily imagine Lisa calling her sweetie or something like that. Yes! Because she seems to really like the wholesome characters. Ooh. What if they both kind of do their own thing for this? Yeah, what I mean by that is they spend 3 days in a resort together for Lisa, and then they do something that Nilou wants to do. Like, she seems like she would enjoy sightseeing and getting to know a lot of the local delicacies of a foreign country. Yeah. And why does it seem like such a nice thing for Nilou to be in like casual attire, like just a shirt, skirt, or pants instead of that whole dancing outfit? Bro, I need that so badly. So with that said, a bit of a messy travel because they're going to more than one destination, but it is chill travel buddies. Yeah, very nice duo, yes. Next pair. Aww. We have Madam Ping, the relaxing old lady. Okay. Yes! Yes! Cannon! Cannon! You gotta love it when the cannon pairs come home. So I feel like the way this trip started is Yanfei wants to take her grandma-like figure out of town for a bit to loosen up. Yeah. So together, they decide to visit the big city. And Yanfei seems like she'd be insanely good at planning things really well and having a good time. So I don't think they're gonna be, you know, going to the bars, doing a lot of the crazy activities. But Yanfei probably knew that before this trip started because she has to compensate for Madam Ping's old age. Even though she can just transform into her Adeptus form, we need an old lady of the tier list, so we're just gonna go with that, okay? And I can just imagine Yanfei pulling Ping along, and she's like, Granny, look at the big towers. It's the Eiffel Tower. And she's like, wait a second, dear, I'm coming, just hold on. I don't want to drop my purse. So yeah, this is a very simple, self-explanatory one. I'm gonna say it's peak travel buddies, yeah. Like, yes, they're not having an insane amount of fun, but Yanfei is gonna be super comfortable with this because she's like the reason that Ping is here to begin with, or at least that's the headcanon. So yeah, we'll go with that. The next team. Next, we got the boy Kaeya. Okay, seems like a chill travel buddy. Huh. Shipping brain activated. Okay, so we have Candace and Kaeya. Now, originally, I was kinda shipping this, but not so much anymore. I feel like this would be very one-sided in the sense that Kaeya kind of flirts with Candace, but I don't think she's gonna return his feelings, like, at all. So no, they'll just be friends for the traveling day. So with that in mind, in terms of them being friends, I feel like this would be a really good thing for Candace, because Kaeya seems like the guy who knows like all the hot spots to go to. So I think he would be an amazing like mix of a tour guide and a bit of a party animal too. He's kind of like Dehya, except not at all in that regard. So with that said, are they opposites? No, I'm gonna say they're towards the bottom half of chill travel buddies. It's a nice time. Yeah, next team. Next up, we have Ying'er, the flirtatious lady. Again? Bro, again? All right, so we got Benny and his stepmom. Okay, guys, what place has a lot of sexy dudes? Ooh, okay. They're going to Brazil. Yes. So Ying'er is going to be taking her foster son to Brazil to have a good time in more ways than one, to say the least. But I don't think she's going to neglect Benny whatsoever. Nah. And he would be an amazing mapper. Like, he'd kind of set up a bit of a plan. But Ying'er's like, honey, it's okay. You just go do your thing for a bit. I'll catch up with you. I'm just going to go to this back alley for a sec. Bro, I feel like she was on Tinder and like before they even landed, she got like 20 different dudes. I kind of feel bad for Benny because he's gonna be alone for a good portion of the trip, but he's a nice guy. I'm sure he'll go and make friends, probably break some of their legs by accident. Yeah. So with that said, it's gonna be just chill travel buddies. Actually, kind of passive with each other. I don't think they're gonna talk that much, so we'll put them there. Yeah. Next team. Next, we got Tartussi over here. Okay. Ooh! It's time to ship some characters because... So Tartussi and Dehya, bro, I can kind of see this. I know they both have a lot of different morals, for sure, but they both like fisting their enemies, so I think they would mutually respect each other, and it would be a good time. Yeah, so they're gonna go to, where do people like to beat the heck out of each other? Ooh, wait, yeah, the US. Simple enough. Wait, no. I meant no offense by that whatsoever. I feel like this is gonna be that super chill group that has an awesome time until they get really personal with each other. Yeah, so like they start talking about their core beliefs and then maybe get into a fight. But it would be a pretty good fight. Obviously, Tartussi's probably gonna win, but I think they would respect each other as warriors. I'm just wondering, would they rip each other's passport? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe Dehya sees Tartaglia as a bit of a safety hazard for like the world, so she decides to leave him in the States and goes back without him. Yeah, that's gonna be the canon. It's gonna be a bit of a loving chase kind of relationship. Like they both secretly harbor feelings for each other, but you know, it's just a little bit of teasing. She leaves him stranded in a foreign country. Yeah. It's a nice thing. I like this duo. By far my favorite, just for the chaos. I needed that so badly. Let's continue. That's my boy. That's my boy. We got Daddy Homunky Boy Albedo. Let's go, boy. I'm feeling it right now. Come on. Come on. Give me some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. That's what I like to see. These are new best friends. It's canon, guys. So we have Albedo and Hu Tao. Okay, y'all remember when she called Kazuzu a man of culture? It's kind of like that. Because Albedo and Kazuzu are like the exact same person, except Albedo's not really human, but we don't talk about that. And he's also a little smarter. But yeah, very similar vibes. I think they're gonna hit it off really well. Like, you know how Albedo was super open with Cyno's jokes? It's gonna be similar with crack addict Hu Tao. Yeah. Because she's gonna be rapping, doing a bunch of stuff out of the blue that's completely unexpected. Like, they're just walking down the street, and Hu Tao just randomly starts a beatboxing, and Albedo's just gonna be like, you go, girl. Yes, let me clap. And they gather a whole audience. It's gonna be a nice thing, yeah. But either way, in my eyes, it is a peak travel duo. Yes. Next duo. Daddy Zhong Dong. Zhongli seems like he would be an amazing tour guide. Yes. Bro, I need to be 30 meters away from these two at all times. It scares me. So we have Zhongdong and Paimon. This is gonna be an insanely talkative group, but I think they're gonna get along at least pretty damn well. Yeah. I'm sure at some points, Paimon is gonna be like, ugh, can you stop talking and we get some food? But Zhongdong is very adaptable, so he would be like, yes, of course, Paimon. Let us go into the restaurant establishment and get some nice food. Yeah. Paimon is gonna be the touring connoisseur for the entirety of this vacation, while Zhongdong is probably like constantly having to adjust the itinerary to accommodate Paimon. Because let's say he wants to go to like a museum, Paimon's gonna find that boring. So he's gonna be like, all right, we're just gonna cross that off. With that said, I'm actually gonna put them in opposites attract for this trip, just because even though they both talk so much, they're completely different forms of conversation. Zhongdong is a sophisticated speaker, while Paimon is a bit of just a light-hearted, likes to mess around kind of speaker, I guess. But either way, it's not bad. I can kind of see that working out, yeah. It's Tiggy Cakes! This man about to be so overly prepared for this trip, it's insane. Yeah. No, we're not shipping it. I kind of ship. So we have Tighnari and Shenhe, both appreciators of the plant life. Yeah, I think they would like plants together. It'd be really nice. But anyway, vacation time. So they're gonna be going to Madagascar because I've seen the movies of Madagascar and there's a lot of trees. So I think they would appreciate that. Yeah. Just imagine them on like one of those zoo trips. To your left, you see the hippo in its natural habitat. And Tiggy's probably like mansplaining to the tour guide. Yes, I could see that. And Shenhe's just like in the back of the cart, like eating some grass, snacking away. I think they would both have an understanding of who their partner is and get along to an extent. So I will say they are chill travel buddies. Not top tier, but it's gonna be a nice thing. Yeah, next team. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm trying to do fish noises. I don't think it's working. Yo, yeah, wait for, ooh, Kokomi and Aether shippers, rejoice. The broken are the more evolved. I send you a high five if you know what that reference is from. But anyway, we got Kokomi and Aether going on their honeymoon. And ooh, where should they go? Ooh, wait, they're gonna go to Marineland for their trip. Yeah, but wait, where's Marineland? I need to Google this. Where is Marineland? Niagara Falls, Ontario, bro, that's just around the corner. Okay. So yeah, they're going to Ontario together, or Ottawa, Ontario. They're like kind of neighbors. I always get them confused. But they're gonna be holding hands, walking through aquariums together. Wait. Kokomi is one of the characters I ship the male traveler with by far the most. Yeah. Honestly, her or Ayaka. I'm kind of leaning more towards Kokomi. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. I think this is going to be a perfect peak travel buddies kind of scenario because after the aquarium, they go to see just Niagara Falls because that's also beautiful. If you guys have never been there, highly recommend it. I think it's also one of the wonders of the world, probably one of the best ones. It's such a nice vibe. But they'd go around that area, holding hands, being a little flirty with each other, just be a nice, wholesome time. Yeah, not much explaining needed because, like, we've already seen them interact. Let's go, girl. It's my girl, Noelle. If you're a Noelle hater, I hope you step on, a Harvey's bag. I have that on my floor. Oh! I am vibing with this. Yo, wait! This is so precious. I love these two. So we have Shinobu and Noelle. Bro, these two are gonna get along insanely well because they're both hard workers. And I think Noelle personally needs someone like Shinobu to kind of get her to loosen up. Yeah, because Shinobu, bruh, she tells it how it is. She gonna be like, did you know those people are using you, baby girl? Noelle's gonna be like, what are you talking about? They're gonna go to the Philippines. Wait, where did that come from? Nah, it's canon, bro. Half of my friends are from the Philippines. They're gonna go suffer in the heat together. They're gonna have an awesome time. There are some parts of the Philippines that are actually gorgeous, guys, if you've seen pictures. So with that said, Noelle's gonna be the insane planner of the trip, have an insanely big itinerary of things to do, while Shinobu's gonna kind of tell her to put that aside, loosen up, have fun. I just want to see Noelle smiling without a care in the world. With that said, are they peak? Not quite. I'm gonna put them in chill travel buddies, yeah. But still, we gonna leave it as is. My girl, Yunjin. I want to go traveling with Yunjin. That seems awesome, yeah. Come on, Collei. No, Collei. Frick! And we got her partner, Dori. This is very interesting. Wait, we have a scenario for this. Yes, since Yunjin is opera singer extraordinaire, so she's gonna be traveling on tour, and Dori is gonna be her manager. Yes, it's perfect. She is the money-loving queen, and Yunjin is probably just like oozing money. And Dori's like, give it to me, baby, I need the money. So yeah, they're gonna get along to say the least. I think it's gonna be more of a Dori loves Yunjin for the money aspect, while Yunjin is probably gonna be quite passive towards this slightly corrupt manager. I don't think they're gonna get along insanely well. Like maybe in the public eye, everyone thinks they're besties, like wholesome manager and idol relationship, but in actuality, they're very passive with each other. That's my headcanon for that. Yeah, I'm happy Yunjin's career is going well though. Yeah, very nice. Oh, Dainsleif, it's my boy. So last time he got paired with an Archon. The only one left is Nahida. I don't think it's happening, so I'm not that worried. No, okay. I'm dead! Wait, would they get along? I need to think about this. So they both have a disdain for a similar entity. Wait, hold up a second. Are these two new best friends? Is that happening right now? Okay, what the snap? I had to take a little walk for that one to kind of think about it. They're gonna be best friends. Because, bro, here's the thing. They both like their distance a lot. Like, they're not very people, if that makes any sense. Maybe they would interact every now and then, and Skara would get a little sassy with Dainsleif. But nah, I feel like they would still be chill with each other. Like, maybe Dainsleif is like, I'm not a big fan of your mom. And then they're instantly best friends. Yes, peak travel buddies, 10 out of 10. Bro, that was so weird. I needed to think so hard about that. So we got baby girl Eula. Okay, pretty nice. Aww. Ah! Guys, I've been making a lot of weird animal noises today. It's kind of weird. We got Klee as the partner. Now, we've seen these two interact. Eula is a very wholesome with the kids, or just really wholesome characters in general. I'm looking at you, Amber. But I can vividly imagine Klee running through the city without a care in the world, and Eula like chasing after her, like, slow down, Klee, relax. Wait, that's so wholesome. And I think Klee is that little push Eula needs to go from a good time to an amazing time. Yeah. Because yes, she would constantly have to be worried about Klee committing an act of terrorism, but it's fine because they're chilling for the most part. Maybe they sit down at a buffet, have a nice bite to eat. When they leave, maybe Klee accidentally dropped a bomb, but that's behind them. They don't have to worry about that. So with that in mind, I'm gonna say they are chill travel buddies. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty nice thing. Next team. It's Purple Cat, it's the cat that's purple. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, yo, have these two met before? I need to think about that. Okay, well, even if they haven't met, Keqing definitely knows who Xiao is because the conqueror of demons is known throughout the land for conquering demons. In terms of them getting along, I think they would be pretty chill buddies. Yeah. They're both kind of serious. Keqing a little less serious than Xiao because I don't think you could be more serious. But maybe they would go, wait, no, cancel. They're gonna go to a remote island kind of thing, like a resort that's far away from everything, because Xiao would be super anxious about like corrupting the innocent kind of thing. So they're gonna go on a nice retreat, maybe go to like a spa, have some trips around the island, yeah. And even with that in mind, Keqing would probably plan this out like a lot, which I think is kind of cute. I like that. She wants to make sure God Boy or Adeptus Boy, whatever, has a really nice trip. So chill travel buddies. That's what we going with. Yeah. We're gonna rank these at the end from best to worst. But anyway, next pair. Barb needs to get away from this. Her in a different city, away from her simps. It's kind of a nice thing. Again? Let's go, diabetes. I never cared about my health. And her partner is Nahida. Adorable. So these swell ladies, I can imagine just walking down the street, emanating rays of sunshine. People who look too closely just lose their eyesight. They're like, it's too precious. I can't. Martin, no, you're having a heart attack. Okay, anyway, I'm going off the deep end right now. I don't know why. But anyway, these two as travel companions would be awesome. Again, the picture of Nahida with an insanely big backpack walking through the city is etched in my mind, and I love it so much. And Barbara as well, actually. I feel like Jean probably gave her like an insane amount of supplies for the trip to make sure she's safe. That's precious, yeah. Ooh, and maybe Skara did the same with Nahida because you know he cares about her. So with that said, I think they're gonna have a really swell time in Switzerland. Don't ask. Wait, what is there to do in Switzerland? Switzerland, fun things to do. Okay, so they're gonna go to the national park, have a trip of all the different lakes. Yeah, I feel like Nahida would plan this out to the T because she seems like she'd be a little overly prepared. But for these two, towards the top, we're gonna reorganize after, but chill travel buddies. Yeah, next team. Oh, I forgot you existed. What's good, girl? What's good, Aloy? How are you doing, Aloy? I'm pronouncing it correctly, of course. Okay, yeah. So we have Faruzan and Aloy. Okay. I feel like Susan over here isn't really used to being in like a city kind of setting. Ooh, and Faruzan isn't either. So imagine these two girls, first time in the big city. It would be so fun to picture, yes. And Kristen and Faruzan, I think would be kind of buddies, yeah. Because they definitely have different fields of expertise, but them exchanging pleasantries and knowledge as they're just sightseeing, taking in all these things that are completely new to them. It's kind of a fun picture to imagine. Yeah. So with that said, I'm gonna put Faruzan and Elizabeth in chill travel buddies. Yeah, pretty simple one, but we're gonna do it like that. Next pair.
God, oh my god, guys.
Every time I get Yelan, I always think of Arlecchino and I get moist, and it's a problem. I want her so bad. Come on, no, What is with you today, Wheel? All these peaceful pairs? Bro, if she was paired with Dottore, maybe Dottore would get revenge for Pantalone. But we have Yelan and Kirara, meow, meow, meow. These two are the Zoomers, the speedsters, if you will. So I think they would get along in the sense that Kirara likes to deliver packages, while Yelan likes to interrogate and subdue men and probably torture them, but it's kind of hot, so it's fine. So where should we have them go? How about Australia? Yeah, because Australia has kangaroos, and I feel like Kirara would probably like to see some kangaroos, maybe mess around with them, have fun. Yeah. And Yelan, I feel like would be so down to go to any corner of the world with some form of entertainment. Like, I'm sure there's casinos in Australia. She would go there dressed like a pimp, looking really swell. She'd win all the money, then her and Kirara would go on a safari, because I feel like they would respect and like each other. Yeah, I don't really have any basis as to why they would become good friends, but they're still chill travel buddies, and my book, it's a nice thing, y'all. Yeah. Next team. Now we get to Dottore. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, is it? Now we get to Dottore. Doctor, please experiment on my botany. No. Oh God, no. Oh, why did I say that? Disgusting. But the mad scientist is about to probably experiment on your body. Bro, I feel like Dottore looks like this look right here is the look he gives Gorou. He's like, that's a mighty fine tail you got right there. Where's it connected to? He's like, I'm so sorry. Why don't we go on a little vacation together and take some time to bond? So they go to like, where's the most remote place on Earth? All right, so they're gonna go to Point Nemo, which is right here, as you can see, kind of a little far from things, but it's fine. And Dottore probably has a little lab set up there. And yeah, that's gonna be it. We're not gonna explain anything else. We're gonna say this would be, yeah, we're just gonna put them here. It's a very understandable one. And let's move on to the next pair. Yeah, very nice. It's Daddy Alhaitham, let's go! Alhaitham seems like that guy who wants to go alone on a vacation. No! Oh, hell no! Charlotte, ma fille, je pense pas que Alhaitham va aimer toi, ma fille. So you know how I said Alhaitham would appreciate quiet? Yeah, Charlotte is kind of the exact opposite. Bro, if they go traveling together, she's gonna be like, Alhaitham, I need a new scoop. What do you think of the Eiffel Tower? He's gonna be like, ugh, can I just look at things in peace? She's gonna be like, okay, sorry, I'll leave you alone for a bit. 10 minutes later. So Alhaitham, ooh, wait, this is how it's gonna go down. Alhaitham's gonna rip her passport. Don't get me wrong, personally, I freaking adore Charlotte so much. I can't wait to learn more of her, but these two getting along, no matter where they go, bro, it's not gonna work out. You have the one who prefers quiet, while the one who prefers noise. It's too different to work, so, next pair.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
Hey, yo, Timmy Cakes. You can afford a vacation? Nice. Good for you, man. Round of applause. And then we got his partner, Itto. This is very, cursed? No. You know what? I think Timaeus is gonna join the Arataki Itto cult. Yeah, because Itto has a very specific demographic of people who simp for him like crazy. And Timaeus, bro, he probably sees this man and his lanky little arms as the epitome of masculinity and testosterone, that he probably has wet dreams of Itto. Yes, 100% canon. So, where are they gonna go? They need to go somewhere fun, because I feel like that's their vibe. Let me just, fun place to go with your boyfriend. Country, please. All right. All right, this gave me nothing. So they're gonna go kayaking in Los Angeles together. Yeah, because Itto's a very sporty man. I feel like he's gonna enjoy the fun physical activities where he can show off, while Timaeus is probably like, hey, Daddy Itto, can we go to the museum? He's like, what is you, a puss? Bro, Itto in a museum, he is about to go in there, fall asleep on the floor, insult the staff members. I kind of feel bad for the people there. So with that said, you know what? I feel like since they're so different, Itto is gonna rip Timaeus' passport and leave him stranded in Los Angeles. Yes, because he's probably suggesting big brain activities for Itto, and Itto's like, haha, guess what, bro? Prank! I just ripped your passport. Now you're stuck here. Goodbye. Yeah, that's how it's going down. It's 100% it. Next team. Next we have Lil Chungus. How you doing? Ooh, Xingqiu's still here. Maybe they'll go on a little trip. Yeah. Let's go, baby. That was a 1 in 16 chance. My gambling gotcha addiction is paying off. So we're gonna put on our serious face for this one because I really like these two. They're a nice little friendship dynamic. Yeah. So at the end of the trip, Xingqiu's gonna rip Chongyun's passport as a prank, but for the time being, are they peak travel buddies? I think it's an opposites attract kind of scenario because they're already best friends, right? And they're so different from each other. It's so good. Like, bro, find yourself a friend who is just completely different from you. Like, if you like peace and they like war, usually you'll get along. Like, you find the middle ground. It's a nice thing, right? So yeah, they're gonna have an awesome time as the boys. I kind of want to make a meme tier for them, but we're gonna say peak travel buddies. I don't think he's gonna rip Chongyun's passport. It's a little extreme, but still, it's top tier, without a doubt. Like, I can't meme them out of this top tier because of how canon that pair is. Like, it's too good. Yeah, you left the house riding? Nice. We got Mama A, who's probably gonna need a bit of a travel guide or something. Do they hate each other? Is that a thing? So we have Ayato and A. Let me just do a bit of research here for a second. Okay, so nah, he is a loyal man. Even though he's a bit of a deceptive boy, he has his loyalty towards the Shogun. So yeah, okay, they're gonna get along just fine. Funny enough, do you think he would be the escort? Because usually it's vice versa. Like, Ayato's getting escorted, like by his butler or Thoma, same thing. So him being the escort is a nice change of pace. I like that. Yeah. So he's gonna be like, on your left, you'll see the Museum of Museuminess. And A is gonna be like, and then he's like, on your right, you'll see a cafe. A is like, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so she has her priorities set straight, which I can appreciate. So with that in mind, they're kind of opposites in the sense that I think they would like different things. Like, I feel like A isn't gonna be super invested in like the history of a random other country. Or would she? People always attack me for making her seem childish, but bro, falling asleep at a museum, like, it's not that bad of a thing, okay? It's normal. So I'll put them in opposites attract. They're kind of buddies to an extent. A is gonna appreciate Ayato's escortingness and is probably gonna want to do her own thing so he can relax as well. Yeah, next team. Another very wholesome cinnamon bun. We got Collei. Okay, I like that. Die a freaking bee. Oh my god! So we have Sara and Collei. That is interesting to say the least. Right off the bat, I feel like Collei might be a little intimidated by the Tengu's battle aura. Actually, I'm gonna say no, because I don't think people themselves, like their face and everything, scare her. Social interaction scares her. Yeah. So she would be terrified of Sara for that. Oh, actually, wait, no. Sara doesn't really talk that much. So nah, it's gonna be wholesome. Uno reverse card. I changed my mind. And why do I feel like Sara has such older sister vibes with Collei? It's freaking precious. Like, bro, if a random guy in a different country intimidates Collei when Sara's around, you best prepare to get just, I don't know, sniped in the head. Yeah, you know what? Nothing beats killing people who are intimidating a child in a foreign country. Yeah, you know what? Simple enough. I kind of like this. I think once they realize their respective personalities, like once they get comfortable, it's gonna be a really chill time. So yeah, chill travel buddies. Another simple one. Love it. We got Ayaka, who's exploring the world, and it's freaking adorable. Ah! No, why? Boo! This is the one time I wanted wholesomeness, and you give me this? Not saying Diona's not wholesome, except, I kinda am. Deal with it. But yeah, Diona and Ayaka. So, I don't think Diona's gonna be attacking or verbally degrading Ayaka because she has a good head on her shoulders, very responsible lass. She's gonna have to try really damn hard to find issues with this girl. So, with that said, I'm gonna say Diona's probably a bit of the tour guide for this. Yeah. So Ayaka's gonna be like, wow, the big city. And Diona's gonna be like, what, you've never left the house before? Let me just show you around. Yeah. Because Diona's kind of nice in her little tsundere way, I guess. So although it's not my favorite thing in the world, I think Ayaka would be more than comfortable with someone like Diona guiding her around the town. So it's not bad. With that said, simple enough. We're getting a lot of just chill travel buddies. Again, at the end, we're gonna organize them from best to worst. But let's continue for now. Daddy Diluc going on vacation with hopefully someone he can tolerate. I think you guys might know where I'm going with this. Okay, so guys, you know how Diluc takes the law into his own hands a lot of the times? Like, he uses unconventional methods for the greater good. Now, Beidou is kind of similar, not quite in personality, but in terms of how she does things. Like, a lot of the times she's off the radar with her crew, which is why I kind of love these two together. I think it would be really cute if Beidou was dragging Diluc along for the ride for this trip. Yeah, wait, no, frick. Yeah, I'm definitely shipping this. I'm sure someone will disagree, but I ship this like freaking crazy. Bro, I don't even care anymore. They're becoming more than travel buddies. Like, bro, Beidou is Diluc if he was chill. No offense to Diluc fans. I like him. Anyway, I'm rambling. Next pair. Personally, trying different alcohols in different countries is actually such a, I guess refreshing is the perfect word. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. We're babysitting. So we have Venti and Sayu. Very interesting. Yes, quite. I think this is a situation where both characters are gonna separate from each other. Yeah, because the thing is, they both have such different views on like fun and stuff. Like Sayu probably just wants to sleep on like a skyscraper somewhere, while Venti wants to occasionally visit every single pub in the city so he gets a taste of all the different drinks. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wouldn't it be funny if he like asked Sayu, hey, so you have a job, right? Are you old enough to drink? Sayu's just like, I look like I'm 8. So he's like, fair enough. Goodbye. Maybe they would meet up in like the hotel where they're staying afterwards and maybe play like some board games or something really chill. But for the most part, they're gonna be very passive with each other. Yeah, that is my headcanon, yes, quite. Oh, Xingqiu. Oh, never mind. Guys, I'm gonna say it right off the bat. If Layla gets paired with Kaveh, I'm gonna have a stroke. Come on, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, baby, let's go. What did I say? I had a 33% chance. Layla and Kaveh is literally one of my biggest ships in the entire game. Bro, did you see these two during that whole academia like quest with Hat Guy and everything? Their interaction at one point, or no, at 2 points was so freaking good. Like, here's the thing. Kaveh is such a nice guy. Like, he seems like the type who would take insanely good care of Layla. And bro, when Layla's in her other mode, like her sleep mode, she would be taking care of him. So it's so good. I love it. I need these two to get married right now. So we're just gonna like put them at the top. If they were going traveling together, I feel like Kaveh is gonna have an insanely big itinerary. He's gonna be like, we need to get our money's worth since we're here. And Layla's gonna be like, okay, I'll follow you, Mr. Kaveh. I don't know why I gave her the Chi-Chi voice, but it's kind of similar. But the thing is, I think he's gonna overexert himself, like try to do too much. Then personality switch, other Layla is gonna say, let's go back to the hotel, rest up for the night, and we'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, peak travel buddies in my eyes. Love those two. Lastly, we have Lumine and Xiangling. This is very whatever. Now, the traveler is an expert in traveling. Who would have thought? So I think she's gonna be the tour guide, while Xiangling, I think, would be really good at maybe getting her to loosen up a bit. Like, Paimon isn't here, which is a really nice change of pace, I'm sure. So she would be like, hey, let's try this, let's try this. Lumine's like, okay, slow it down, baby girl. So nah, it's a simple last one. Chill travel buddies, and I'm gonna organize this list. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right, guys, we have organized the list. I will scroll down during the outro, but thanks for watching, guys. I know we had a bit of a slow start with this one, but it was pretty good towards the end. I think maybe when I look at recording, I'll think otherwise. But yeah, have a good one, guys, and take care. Peace. Thanks for watching. Please sub. Bye.